Hello, thanks for joining me today. My name is Corey Williams and I'm a Microsoft Technical Specialist focusing on the modern workplace. Today we are going to talk about Microsoft Teams and Jira integration and how the two products combined can provide a better experience to our users. Microsoft has an array of project management tool sets that organizations can use as well, but we recognize that there are other tool sets that may be preferred. Jira is one of these, so let's talk about what's possible. As of today, a few solutions are available that can tie Jira into Microsoft Teams. These include bots to ask questions and find information, tabs to help keep track of important content and info, and pin content to the top of a channel, cards and conversations, issue search to quickly find issues that we might need, and then rich reporting focused around Power BI. So let's dive in. Here I have a team called Integration Project Central. We can think of this as a team focused on integration projects. Within this team are a couple of channels focused on specific areas of our integration. How your organization sets up projects may differ. In Jira, I already have configured a project called Integrations. I am now able to tie this into my Teams integration channel. So let's take a look at Conversations. Here you can see various cards that have been dropped into my Conversations window within my Teams integration channel. We can see that issues are getting created. We can also see some details around that issue, such as it's a story type, priority, the status, who is assigned to it, and what that issue ID is. You can also see that we have a link out to Jira in case we want to view more details or open up specifically to that issue. As we scroll down, we can see that some other issues have been updated. And continuing to scroll, I can see that new comments have also been added. So this allows me to stay up to date with conversations that might not be happening within Teams, but allow me to provide some additional details. By tagging the Jira bot within a conversation, I can take additional actions such as find issues, assign issues, edit, vote, and unvote by simply typing what we want to do and the issue number we are given various options. So here I can say edit IN-2. As we do that, we are then given another card where we can take additional actions. So we can add a comment, we can change the priority, we can add to the summary, provide some description, or again, link back out to Jira. So here I'm just going to add a quick comment. Submit my comment, and then we're good to go. And now you see that a new message has popped up, and this is just again showing that a new comment has dropped in from Jira with the details of that particular comment. If we know we have some issues that we want to discuss in detail via Teams, we have the ability to do a search for the issues to start a new conversation. Here I can click on the Jira Cloud icon and it will load in all the issues that are available. I can then also search if I have a lot of issues to go through. So let's just click on this particular one. And I'll actually tag Megan, she's a part of the team. So we'll ask her to take a look at this video task and see if she wants to take ownership. So now I've quickly linked in for Megan, and she can click onto that and see if there's any details, and she can provide input. We could also use the search functionality if we were to create a meeting with inside of Teams where we're pulling a bunch of folks in, such as a daily stand-up, for instance, and we could search those and add those particular tasks that we want to talk about into the chat for that meeting. So conversations are great for updates and immediate action, but what if we want to see a list or filters of the data in one shot? This is where tabs come in. We have the ability to create multiple tabs that point to specific views of what we want to show. Here I have created two tabs. One that shows all stories and one that shows in progress. All stories is really the default view for all the issues that might be assigned to my particular project. In progress is showing me only issues that are currently being worked on. Let's actually create a new tab that can show the highest priority items. In here, we will select our project called Integrations, and then we'll filter by priority. You also have the ability to filter by type or by status. We'll go ahead and save. And now we can see that we have a high priority item that is assigned to Megan, and I am the person that reported it. We can also change our name for our tab to make it something that makes a little more sense. So we'll rename it to highest priority. And there we go. The last tab we have here is called Jira Report. And this is focused on the reporting for our project. We connected to Jira in Power BI, which then allowed us to add this report inside of Teams. Again, this is all about bringing the items related to the project into Microsoft Teams, making it that one place for users associated to the project to find information. Now that we have covered tabs, let's talk a little bit about how I can see all issues related to me and the way that I want to see them. I may be part of multiple projects and I want to be able to get a single roll-up view so that I can plan my day. From the toolbar in Teams, I can go to my menu and select Jira Cloud. For starters, I do have access to the Jira bot directly from my personal view in the Conversations tab, so I can quickly report time against an issue, watch an issue, edit issues, etc. But let's look at the other tabs here. I have an Assigned to Me tab where I can see all issues that were assigned to me, regardless of the project. The next view is the Reported by Me view, showing me all issues that I may have entered. And the last view are my filters that I may have created in Jira, so I can quickly go to any of my saved filters and switch between those right directly from this view. Clicking on any of the items within any of these types of views within Teams will open up a dialog window that will allow me to, again, add in my details, make quick changes, do what I need to do for those particular issues. So it's a quick, easy way to stay within Teams and not have to jump out to Jira all the time. And you'll also note from these views I can also create new issues here as well. Again, simplifying that process. And that's it. As you can see, there are multiple ways to use Microsoft Teams to work with projects in Jira. Thank you.